Hey, what's up, y'all? Jackson Diecast here. Today, I'm gonna be working on a Volvo 240 drift wagon. It's a Hot Wheels model. I don't know exactly what year it is. I can tell you that once I open it up. Dang, box is falling apart. But yeah, Volvo 240 drift wagon. I'm planning on doing some simple mods to this since it is already pretty modded out, I would say. But yeah, let's go ahead and dig into this thing. Okay, we have the car out now in it. This drill is dying. There we go. Got the base off. Okay, so this car already kind of has like a little engine model in it, so I'm thinking what I'm probably going to do to it is just, I'm going to keep the hood probably stuck since it does already have this hole that shows this part. So I'm probably going to keep it stuck right there. For this, I don't really have a plan for this build. I'm going to figure it out as I go. While recording this video, I should not have just figured it out as I went. It planned to be a very large mistake, in which made this build not as peak as my other ones. Yapping, but let's go ahead and set these onto here. Alright, now I got the old trusty box cutter. Cut off these little tabs. What I'm gonna do with these wheels is the bag of wheels. So now that we have those cut off, let's see what's the plan here. Okay, now that those wheels are off, I'm gonna grind down this little pole really quickly. And I'm gonna go put this in paint stripper so I can go ahead and start sitting. Okay, back in the garage here with the paint stripper. In my last video, I dipped the whole car into the paint stripper. I realized that just wasted a bunch of it, so what I'm gonna do now is just brush it on there. That is technically what you're supposed to do with it anyway. So I'm just gonna brush a thin coat of it all over. Back in the room now. So I need to find a nice pair of rims for this car. I'm going to be painting the car a dragon purple. So it's like a light pinkish purple color. So for the rims, I'm thinking probably some silver rims. Feels like those would look the best. Maybe gold. We'll see. Actually, yeah. Okay, so for the rims, I'm going to go for these very thin spoke gold wheels. Those are the wheels, looking nice as always. Yeah, on the last build I got lucky. I didn't have to do anything involving the rims or anything, but in this video I'm most definitely probably going to have to. I say that because I genuinely have no clue. Looks like I might get lucky again, honestly. Yeah, I think I definitely did get lucky again. Those fit just about perfect without any modifications. But I am going to actually raise the wheels so this thing is slammed a little bit more. And then we're gonna have our final build. So while that paint is stripping, I have these wheels set out for it. Set that right over there. And I'm gonna wait for that paint to strip. Okay, washed it off. I have all the paint strip off now. So what I have here, I drew out this little shape because the car has like a full engine under the hood, but it only shows that little piece. So I'm gonna cut this out and then it'll show the entire engine. Okay, so I cut out the little slot for the hood. I did make one side a little too big, but it's not enough to really notice. Yeah, you can see the whole engine now. I really need to redo this interior so it's not chrome interior. Doesn't look right. I'm keeping this block chrome and I'm keeping the front grille chrome though. I may paint the Volvo logo black, but for now that's probably all I'm gonna do for a minute. I am probably gonna drill out, you know, the holes for these exhaust pipes so they look a little more realistic. And then it's getting late, so I'm gonna go hop in the shower and go to bed. So yeah, I'm gonna drill out these holes really quick. I'll tell you whenever I'm done with that. Okay, so yeah, I drilled out those little holes for the exhaust pipe. I'm calling it a night right there. I am tired, I've been out all day, so I'll come back to this tomorrow. It's a new day. I went to sleep last night. I just a second ago glued these wheels on there, so I'm moving around. I don't have many other plans for this car. What I'm going to do today, or at least right now, I'm going to paint this entire interior. I just don't like the chrome color. It doesn't really fit it. So I'm going to paint this real quick, and I'll be back with you in a second. So sanding down the entire interior, I'm about to paint this. I'm painting the car dragon purple. I'm going to go with, for the interior, I'm just going to go with a plain white. It is technically silver feather, but it looks like more of a white. So yeah, I'm gonna paint this interior super quickly. Okay, it's been an entire day. Sorry, it's been an entire day since I recorded last. I slept, I went to school, I'm back now. Anyways, I sanded down the whole car. I think that was way before that. I don't know if I showed y'all this. I painted the interior. I did the interior with a white. I painted the dogs in the back yellow, like golden retrievers or whatever. So, I also added this roof scoop on the top. And that's really all I'm planning to do to this car. I cut out the old grill and I put in an intercooler, so I'm going to paint that whenever I paint the whole car. Now I think I'm just going to sand down these side panels right here, all these plastics that are sticking out. Probably gonna add a side skirt right here with some plastic, and on the other side, of course. And that'll probably be all I do to this, so I'll get to y'all whenever I'm done doing that. Okay, I did get a bit carried away. I really forgot what I said in the last clip, 'cause it's been a minute. But what I ended up doing is I added this little back thing on the back here. It looks pretty good. It was supposed to be a diffuser. I did mess it up, to be fair. The original intercooler fell out, so I went ahead and made a new one out of some epoxy putty. And in here, I lined all these edges with epoxy putty, so it's not just like plain open space. Also added these side skirts. They look halfway decent, but I just have this thing taped off. I'm going to paint this super quickly. I'm going to be painting it the dragon purple. And then the build will be done. Okay, well, the paint job is finished. The whole car is put together. I really didn't care about the paint job on this one. I did put in a little work, but have the whole engine showing, did these side skirts, little back diffuser, painted the headlights, tail lights, everything. Did intercooler. This car is now finished. And yeah, that's just how it's going to be for now. Well, if you're seeing this, you made it to the end of the video. I'd like to thank y'all for making it this far. If you have comment anything on the video, it really helps me out. Subscribe, anything you want to. It's completely free. I would recommend it. But enough talking. Really hope y'all like this build today. And I'd just like to say thank y'all for watching all the way through. And I'm going to have more content coming out very soon. Should start recording another video tomorrow. So thank y'all for watching, and God bless.